Hey, sweetie.
Wake up, wake up.
What are you...
Wake up. Wake up, wake up.
Oh, God.
Wake up.
No. Honey, look at me. Look at me.
What?
Shh. Look at me, okay?
They just...
It's all right. What's your name? Shh. Look at me. What is your name?
Bruce.
Bruce? Bruce what?
We can't leave them. No.
We're not leaving them, okay? We're not. We're just gonna go over here where it's light. Right? Gonna use this phone. I got you.
Open all cell doors on Block B!
Alright. Gather intel, find the rats, and see what they know about the Rat King.
Hey. New guy without a rat mask on it. Got a name?
Malone. Irving Malone.
Irving? Buddy, you do not look like an Irving to me. Takeo Yamashiro. Transferred in from the Haven a couple weeks back. What'd they get you for?
Who the hell wants to know?
Easy, big fella. I'm just trying to be a good neighbor. I'm Takeo Yamashiro. Transferred in from the Haven a couple weeks back. What'd they get you for?
Arson. Tossed a Molotov on that spotlight the cops used to scare the people into thinking the Batman's gonna get them.
Setting fire to the pigsty, huh? All right. Matches. That ought to score you some points. You, running with the crew in here?
Looking to join up with Falcone.
A Roman, huh? You don't seem like the type. Guess he's looking for muscle these days. No offense.
So you know where I can find them?
He, takes a walk through the yard after breakfast. Word of warning, though. He likes his privacy. And his boys make sure he gets it.
Keep it moving, Yamashiro. You want to make friends, do it in the yard.
I'll catch you later. Matches. Hit me up if you need any help out there.
Nah. Trying to keep to myself, just do my time.
In Blackgate? Good luck with that. If you don't have somebody watching your back, you're gonna find a knife in it before long. If you want a better chance at surviving your sentence, I hear Falcone's looking for some muscle.
You know where I can find them?
Takes a walk through the yard after breakfast. Word of warning, though. He likes his privacy. And his boys make sure he gets it.
Keep it moving, Yamashiro. You want to make friends, do it in the yard.
Catch you later. Matches. Hit me up if you need any help out there.
I'm Wesker, Arnold Wesker.
Hey, Wesker. Arnold Wesker. My name's Woody. This here's Donegan. He ain't too happy about sharing his cell. Nothing personal, Arnold. I just haven't had a cellmate in a while. You haven't? What am I, Donegan? Chop sycamore?
Nice to meet you two.
Arnie boy here could be worse, Donegan. I mean, he doesn't smell great, but we can fix that.
I like Woody.
Of course you do. You're no dummy.
What was Batman doing working the docks on Christmas Eve anyway? Doesn't that guy have a family? Or a life? Counterfeiting's supposed to be a victimless crime, but that journalist had to start snooping around and ruin it. I had a good thing going. Now I'm dreaming about the glory days. Long as I'm stuck here, I gotta earn some real money again.
Don't go and get yourself killed. Last guy in your cell left a big mess. Took the other inmates a week to get the blood off the walls.
Making pork ramen again. Smells good.
It's my best yet. A little more grape jam than last time, and a touch less pickle juice.
Grape jam. Christ. Your food always tastes better than it sounds.
I'm an artiste. Just so happens my canvas is the pantry in this hellhole, and whatever I can find in the commissary.
Falcone's usually in the yard this time of day, but he doesn't like unexpected guests. Good luck getting to him. A lot of guards here are ex-GCPD matches. Don't be surprised if you bump into some old friends from the outside.
Lost a tooth. No, I said he threw him off the roof. What do you mean, who? Batman. No, Batman was doing the throwing. Turn on the news with Vicky Vale. God damn it. No, Batman's teeth are fine. As far as I know. Sorry, the signal in here is terrible.
Falcone should count himself lucky that he only got a beating. If Bane was still here, Falcone would be broken. Bolton too. And this rat king. Bane is Gotham City's true master. This prison could not hold him. I just don't understand why he'd leave his loyal men behind.
I've had it with this place. Let's come up with an escape plan.
Sounds like a lot of work. What if we get caught?
Then it's worth the risk. We got debts to pay and we can't earn a living while we're locked up in here.
Suppose you're right. My mom's cable gets disconnected, I'm a dead man. Let's get out of here.
I'd be doing brisk business if it wasn't for Batman. I was an ace con man. One of the best. I'm not some cold-blooded killer. I'm an artist. Brian Murphy was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Now I'm stuck doing a bid for murder because the Bat found a briefcase with my prints on it. I mean, how did he even figure it out? X-ray vision?
Bolton thinks he's dishing out punishment, but life here is a gift. It's the first step in our journey to the Promised Land. On the day of wrath, Blackgate will go up in flames. It'll be me and my brothers holding the torch.
Batman yeeted some kid off a roof? Hell of a way to go.
My buddy LeBlanc squared off with the Bat last winter. Sick freak dangled him off the Gotham Merchants Bank building.
Batman's a menace to society. The cops should do something about it.
They're too busy picking off hard-working guys like you and me. I mean, come on. Those diamonds were in a display case. Nobody would have missed them.
You're not gonna find a lot of friends in here, Fish. If you don't know how to fight, you better learn how to pray.
You're so curious about Falcone? Ask one of his boys where he is. Blue uniforms.
How's Falcone holding up? You seen the Roman at all this week?
Barely. He's been a little touchy since that, incident the other day.
Keep your voice down. That's our boss you're talking about.
Look, Falcone's one tough SOB, but he's no spring chicken. He's lucky to be walking around.
Hello, I'm Vicky Vale. Multiple Gotham streets remain closed at this hour as the cleanup from the July 4th riots continues. No one who was there will ever forget how a celebration of our nation's independence turned into a night of horror when the rat cult overran our fair city, burning and looting at will. Earlier, I asked Commissioner Gordon what the shell-shocked citizens of Gotham can expect tonight.
The Gotham City Police Department is in full control. Everyone should feel completely safe, day or night.
With all due respect, Commissioner, July 4th saw rioting, an attempt on the life of the district attorney, and Batman himself seemingly involved in the death of a rat leader. How can anyone feel safe after that?
I cannot comment on ongoing investigations, and believe me, all those things are being investigated. What I can tell you is that since the riots, the GCPD and District Attorney Dent's office have been working tirelessly to find and arrest every rat involved in the events of that night. We've sent a large number of offenders to Blackgate Prison already, with more being processed as we speak. The perpetrators are behind bars. Gotham can rest easy.
And yet what we found on the roof of the GCPD building could give anyone nightmares. Rat just climbed up here and torched the bat signal. The bat signal. There used to be limits, you know, but if they'll do this, where does it stop? Where, indeed? One can only wonder, is nothing safe in Gotham? And now, a heartwarming story about a cat rescue in the East End that got an anonymous donation of $50,000 cash.
Christ was one of our best revolutionaries, until the Bat murdered him. We should have been there for him. Instead, we're stuck in this place.
Blackgate's not the end.
Hello, I'm
It's the
Vicky Vale.
beginning.
Multiple Gotham
We
streets
build our
remain
forces
closed
to
at
take
this hour
Gotham.
as the cleanup from the
That
July
starts
4th riots
behind
continues. No
Amen.
one who was there will ever
Blackgate's
forget how
on
a
you.
celebration of our nation's independence turned into a night of horror when the rat cult overran our fair city, burning and looting at will. Earlier, I asked Commissioner Gordon when...
Hot damn, you new here? Sweet. A new fish and he ain't no shrimp. He's gonna krill it. And you gonna krill it? I know you will. Welcome to Blackgate, baby. Alright. Look, man, I know this place is a little creepy and the guards are grouchy and the food is garbage, but I hope you have a fantastic first day. I reckon you're looking to join up with the crew, is that right? Well, not me, man. The rats are not my bag, and the family ain't my style, Malone. I'm alone, if you know what I'm saying. All right. One thing you gotta be careful about around here is making sure nobody thinks you're a loser. You gotta be a winner, man. Are you a winner? Time to start acting like it, baby. Hot damn, Malone. I'm excited for you. Prison life could be worse, man. You got all the time in the world to get jacked, get pumped up, get swole, get yoked, my man. Are you ready? All right.
Lock it up.
Little privacy over here.
We found contraband in your cell, Boz. Third violation.
No, hold on. Wait. It was Joe from the commissary. He's the one trading contraband.
Oh, we know. Paying old Joe a visit next. Hey! This ain't no peep show. Keep it moving.
Back off, maggot.
Whoa. Easy, boss. Just need to get into the yard.
Yard's close to you. You got a problem?
That depends on who you ask.
I'm asking you, smartass, and I don't appreciate the lip.
You know, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Other than being stuck in here, I got no problems, boss.
You don't step off, you're gonna have one.
You know, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Officer, why's the yard closed?
'Cause I said so. You wanna work out? Go make someone your punching bag.
Maybe there's something I could do so you might, see it in your heart to let me through?
Penalty for bribing a public officer is a week in solitary. So you're lucky I'm a private contractor. Tiger conducts surprise contraband inspections. My quota's a little short lately. You bring me something illegal, then maybe I let you into the yard.
Contraband. How do I know you're not just gonna plant it in my cell?
Guess you don't. Welcome to Blackgate. Come back when you've found something.
Attention, Tiger. Send a contraband inspection team to Joe at the commissary. Contraband inspection to the commissary.
That guy said something about contraband in the commissary. I should look there.
Guy couldn't take the heat.
Disciplinary detail, where are you? Enough is enough, man.
Remember Randy Ma? He's a guard here. Swear on my mother's grave.
Help you find something, friend?
Yeah. Only I don't see exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean?
If it's not on display, then I don't got it. Sorry to waste your time, officer.
What?
You show up yesterday and already you're trying to put me in a frame. You're either undercover or you got severe brain damage, possibly both.
Now, you got it all wrong, friend. See, I seen Bolton's goon squad roughing somebody up in the showers.
That's so?
Yeah. And they said they're coming for you next.
What the hell? What can I do for you?
Anything that'll get me in trouble.
That's all of it. You got something in mind?
Dealer's choice.
Pick your poison. One can kill you, the other can get you killed. I know why you want that, and I don't care. I don't take sides in here. I'm Sweden.
Think you mean
And if this comes back to me, we ain't ever speaking again. You got that?
Got it. What do I owe you?
On the house.
See, now I don't trust you.
Like you said, Tiger's gonna raid me any day now. Less they find, the better.
Everything must go, huh?
Don't I wish? I'd give anything to unload the rest of what I got up here. Good luck, Malone. It is Malone, right?
It's what the rap sheet says.
I like you. It's a shame you're going to be dead before we get to be friends.
Just want to talk, Joe.
All right. But if a customer comes in, get lost.
Been here a long time?
C.O. Brandon likes to say I was here when they built this place. Over the years, I've seen a lot of wardens, a lot of riots. I've done some good business, but I've seen a lot of people come and go, too.
Gotta be tough watching people leave. All these years later, and you're still here.
This ain't the Royal Hotel. They never asked me if I'd like to check out.
Got any friends in here?
Sure. Washington, Lincoln, Jackson. They never let me down.
Ever done any business with Falcone?
Here we go again, officer.
What? I'm just wondering.
Carmine Falcone's a gentleman and a scholar. Great orator. Even better tipper. Let's leave it there, detective.
Any advice for the new guy?
Give the rats a wide berth. I bumped into my share of tough guys, but they're a different breed.
And how's that?
Fire in their eyes. That's righteous anger, and they got every right to be hostile. A lot of them are kids. City they grew up in is worse than ever. I'd be pissed off too.
Do you feel bad for him?
These kids didn't pick their zip code. Politicians failed them. If their parents didn't beat them, cops did. They were hung out to dry at an early age. I can relate.
I ain't scared of the rats. The punk kids.
Of course you're not scared. You're a real man, right? Real tough guy.
I want to buy something.
So long.
I couldn't take the heat.
Got what I need?
Yeah, boss. I think one of the other inmates dropped this.
Put it in the drawer. Yeah, this'll do nicely.
So you're gonna let me in the yard now?
All right. But don't do nothing stupid in there. Like start a fight.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. First things first. Falcone's got connections. Let's see what he knows about the Rat King.
So if the Rat King arrives in Blackgate, how will we know?
He will enter this world already an inmate. Incarcerated from the day of his birth.
I don't get it. They're gonna toss a baby in here? Put him in a little orange jumpsuit?
You're thinking too literally. Birth can mean many things, brother.
You heard I'm an ex-cop? Unless you want a taste of how I used to treat punks like you, keep your distance.
Got a little side gig going. You interested?
Could be.
What's the pay? It's not tiger money, but it's more than what you made when you were sworn to protect and serve. And it's totally untraceable. I'm listening.
Look at this. Ferris Boyle. GothCorp's CEO is slumming it in Blackgate with the rest of us rats.
Boyle, huh? Let's pop him.
Get your hands off me, Vermin.
No can do, Boyle. This is our prison, and we're gonna give you the VIP treatment.
Months ago, Boyle here was sipping cocktails at Wayne Manor. How the mighty have fallen.
Bet they froze your accounts. Kicked you out of GothCorp.
Wretched halfwits! You don't frighten me. I have powerful friends.
If that were true, you wouldn't be in Blackgate. Looks like we're your friends now, Boyle.
I heard you took out the bat signal. Ah, wish I thought of that. If anyone's got an axe to grind with the bat, it's me.
You never told me you escaped during the Joker riots.
Man, I don't like talking about it. You know, I wasted 3 guards on my way out of here. And Batman showed up and knocked me out.
I heard Batman's a killer now. Lucky you survived.
Man, I got a lifetime in Blackgate ahead of me. You call that luck?
Steer clear of Falcone. He doesn't like unexpected visitors. Especially from no-name punks like you.
So the bat's dangling him up there, right? Next thing you know, splat.
Good. Little rat punk was a stain on society. Now, he's just a stain on the street.
You're not coming through here, pal.
What are you in for? You never told me how you ended up in here.
I was a concierge at Lacey Towers, running drugs for Black Mask from behind the desk. One day the GCPD came knocking.
They locked you up for dealing drugs?
They locked me up because I wouldn't cut him in on it.
The hell you looking at? They call me Bird, one of Bane's lieutenants. I'm one of the most feared men in Blackgate. And yet you walk up to me like you know me. So what do you want, fish?
You're one of Bane's guys, yeah? Think we met on the outside once.
If we did, you made no impression. Yes, Bane was my master. Yes, our militia held Gotham in the palm of our hands. We robbed and killed whoever we wanted. But Batman caught me. Separated us.
Batman's cut a lot of criminal careers short. You must want revenge.
I'll leave the revenge to Bane. He'll break Batman one day. I only wanted to be reunited with my master. Blackgate couldn't contain him. One day soon, he'll come back, and our reign of terror will continue.
Sounds like you had a nice run, but everything comes to an end.
I don't expect a street punk like you to understand. I lived most of my life behind bars. The freedom and power I've enjoyed is all thanks to Bane. We will be reunited.
No idea what to make of this rat cult. What's your take?
The rats say Gotham is a sinking ship, and Blackgate their salvation. They're pathetic and weak-minded, clinging to a foolish belief in their king.
Oh, you believed in Bane. How's that any different than the rats?
The rats are desperate zealots, clinging to a false vision of paradise. But Bane and I escaped Peña Duro. Together, we built a criminal empire in Gotham. We built paradise. Someday, we'll do it again.
Guess you gotta believe in something to take the edge off.
I learned to survive as a child in Peña Duro prison. But you just got here. You can't possibly understand the lengths men will go to in pursuit of self-preservation. Everything you know, forget it.
Hey, look, I'm just trying to stay alive. Any tips on keeping my head above water?
Haven't done hard time before, have you? I won't waste my breath. You'll be a dead man soon.
Hope you're not threatening me, Bird.
I don't trade in threats, little man. Only promises. Go then.
I busted out of here when the Joker took over. Sooner or later, there'll be another riot. When that happens, you'll need veteran leadership. I've done it all. Prison breaks, arms trading.
Getting captured by Batman and thrown back in here? That kind of leadership?
Hey, he was wearing some kind of super robot suit. I mean, if you even saw that thing, you'd sprinkle tinkle in your undies.
I didn't say I know who stabbed Falcone. I just don't think it was the rats.
And why not? Those guys are wacko, no telling what they'll do.
Their beef is with the cops, the courts, and the clink. They don't got anything against the family.
That don't make no sense. They want to take over Blackgate. Sooner or later, they're coming for you and me.
Let's you and I take a walk. Walk.
What do you want?
I got a question for Falcone.
Oh, good. I got your answer. Buzz off.
Noticed you dropping Eves on Falcone and Captain Bolton.
What?
What? If you want to hear what they're saying, might be able to help you out. Around the corner here.
Right through there. Matches.
good. Yo, you better hurry. You never know if a chance like this will come up again.
Too bad, Mr. Falcone. Your problems aren't Tiger's priority. My guys have a prison to run.
Your guys? Ha! Once upon a time, these were my guys. Once upon a time, these tigers were greedy little pigs, eating the scraps I fed them. Oh, don't look at me that way, Martinez. If you were any more corrupt, you'd still be a cop.
Carmine!
I tell you, Bolton, I'm feeling pretty goddamn disrespected. 6 months ago, no one in here had the sand to come at me. This morning, one of your guys calls me Mr. Falcone. Ingrates can't even get my name right. I may be prideful, but I ain't stupid. Neither is this Rat King.
Still think it was him?
Who tried to kill me last week? Bet your ass I do. And he's coming back to finish the job tonight.
You seem sure of that.
I'm sure that he's running out of time. Less than a week till his day of wrath. You heard his rants. The cops, the courts, the clink. He can't take this prison till I'm out of the picture.
The Rat King is targeting public officials in Gotham, not washed-up mobsters in Blackgate.
Hey! He only tried to kill me because he knew he couldn't take me alive. I saw him with my own eyes, Bolton. I know who the Rat King is.
Tell me.
Lean in.
Interesting. What do you want from me?
Hey.
Protection! You have that. As you like to point out, half the screws in Blackgate are in your pocket.
Tiger can't protect me with stun batons and bad breath. I'm asking you to share the big guns.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb. I own the shipping yards. I see what you're bringing in. Hand grenades, anti-aircraft, a freaking Gatling cannon.
What about it?
Give me what I need to protect myself.
I'm not arming you or your men.
We're all on the same team here, Bolton. Turn a blind eye tonight.
Hey! 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 There's a rat in the wall! Get him!
Got something for you! Gonna smash this fuck me! Got something for you! Let's go! Hold still a sec! Another day, another beat! All right, let's play!
Yamashiro.
Yeah, cool off, matches. No! Abusing prisoners! That's my fault.
Harvey, pause that, please. Bruce, put your suitcase down, honey. Harvey, this is Bruce. Bruce, say hello to Harvey. Two of you are gonna be roommates.
What are you in here for? My parents were... You? My dad's... Hey, what are you watching? Grey Ghost. You seen it? I don't think so. Well, it's good. I can rewind this and we can watch it together.
There's an ominous presence in the air tonight, Captain.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
There's a face only a mother could love. What's this one's story?
Got into a brawl with some of the other inmates until Captain Bolton intervened.
Well, live by the sword.
Where's your empathy, Harvey?
Real?
He's coming too. Let's go.
And you sure you're okay?
I'm good. Are you good?
I'm okay.
All right. Remember, Harvey, don't be angry.
I know.
Be good.
Be good.
Mr. Malone, welcome back to the land of the living.
Harvey stopped by often?
Not as much as I'd like. More than you. But I'm happy you're here, despite the circumstance.
Harvey's putting his life in danger coming here. And yours.
Harvey's not a child. He knows the risks. Same as all of us. Your x-ray, on the wall, beside the bed. Bring it to me. Let's see what the damage is. Bring your x-ray over here.
I need to get to Falcone.
Why? So you can beat the truth out of him? You know, is it justice you're after? Or vengeance?
Leslie, spare me the sermon.
Don't use that fake voice with me.
Falcone knows who the Rat King
Or
is.
that one.
Fine. All right, Leslie.
Fractured ribs. I'll get you something for it. There's medicine in that cabinet there. Bring it to me. This isn't just morality, Bruce. It's strategy. You know, you're in here because what you were doing out there wasn't working. I'm proud of you for that. There are walls around people you can't just break down with your fists. The rats would give up their lives before they'd give up their king.
Not Falcone. He'll talk. I'll do it.
Suit yourself.
Okay in there, Doc?
Almost finished, thanks. Alfred sent you a care package. It's waiting for you inside your cell. Good luck out there, Mr. Malone.
What's that?
A reminder. Remember, don't be angry, Mr. Malone. Be good. You should head out. My other patients need me too.
Looks like Bolton wiped the floor with you, punk. You're lucky it was him and not me.
I'm not seeing the doc today at this rate. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, keep your distance till then.
That a threat, punk?
Merely a note of caution, lunkhead.
Accidents happen, even in the infirmary.
Your head feeling any better?
Pounding like crazy. How's the fist?
Could be worse, but not much.
Dr. Tompkins.
Touchstone with today's financial headlines. A night of rioting by the rat cult sent shockwaves through the stock market as many investors abandoned their long-term investment philosophies by selling their shares of Gotham-based companies. Concerns about the impact of violent social unrest on productivity were captured by one investor who said that he could not risk his life savings on a business when, quote, some maniac in a mouse costume can just burn it down. Shares of Wayne Enterprises have taken the biggest hit, tumbling to a 3-year low. It didn't help that notoriously flaky CEO Bruce Wayne was absent from crucial meetings this week. Meanwhile, GothCorp continues to struggle in the wake of former CEO Ferris Boyle's manslaughter conviction in the death of Nora Freeze. Rumors of a potential buyout from Stag Enterprises might be good for the company, but shareholders should expect a significantly reduced return on their investment.
B-block prisoners, start heading back.
How's Falcone?
Back to your blocks, shitheels. Death row's up the stairs and through the yard.
Why are you singling us out? There's other inmates.
They're not the ones about to get tuned up for insubordination.
Dylan, you son of a bitch, don't protest! Not here!
I can head to the Batcave after lights out. I'll lay down until then.
Close and lock all cell doors on Block B.
Everyone's asleep. Time to see what Alfred left me. Time to open that care package. This'll get me through the window. Concentrating will show me more. Now, for some fresh air. Windy.
Duncan, where did Woody come from?
Long time ago. There was an old tree near Death Row for hanging folks. One day it got struck by lightning. I managed to save some of the wood from the incinerator and put together Woody here.
I don't remember where I came from. I remember pieces, an albatross.
Right. I'm gonna get some shut-eye.
Let him talk. Huh?
I can swear this thing's possessed sometimes. Let's hit the sack, huh?
Looks like a safe landing down there, but a one-way trip. Gotta get out of these clothes. Matches don't work when they're wet.
The decoder will activate the Bat computer. There.
Welcome to your cave away from cave, sir. My apologies for the limited layout, but I find the Spartan approach suits the locale. And I've done my best to provide some of the comforts of home.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll take a look.
This fully equipped digital forensic station comes complete with a card reader and a dock for your decoder, but you should probably hold on to that. This is a modest training station I've set up for you. It may not have all the bells and whistles you're accustomed to, but it is a sight better than the punching bags in the prison yard.
If I focus my mind, I can recall the 4th of July riots. I'll search for any clues I missed.
I hope this little bit of home in prison is to your liking, and that you won't have use of it for long.
I'm here until I find the Rat King.
Any progress on that front?
Falcone. He claims he was attacked by the Rat King. I'm going to get the truth. He's in maximum security.
Very good, sir. There are tunnels leading to the surface behind you, sir. The rightmost leads to the yard.
Bruce, it's Vicky. Voicemail, huh? Look, this isn't about you standing me up. Again. This day of wrath stuff has me scared. You're probably long gone from Gotham by now, but some of us can't afford to leave. My dad's at Gotham General, and I don't know what to do with him. Are you using the country house? I'd love to move him there if I could, until we know what's gonna happen.
Certain Falcone is our best lead.
He's the only inmate in Blackgate with any real power. He drove Gotham's corruption for decades. Now rats are filling the prison, and Bolton dances to his tune. I need to know more. I'll make him talk.
Could the Roman be the Rat King?
Falcone did build his empire on the backs of the desperate. This symbol, I can scan and reconstruct it in detective vision.
Fires will rage.
Quite a find. Cyrus Pinckney documented several at the turn of the century, but lost his notes in a fire. I thought them a figment of his imagination.
It's too old for the Rat King.
Regardless, I'll send these to Gotham University courtesy of the Wayne Foundation. Perhaps we'll uncover deeper mysteries in Blackgate than what's in the dinner meat.
All right. I'll send any more that I find.
Thrilling, sir.
Blackgate, day 3. Quiet morning. Kyle's word machine is broken. Praise be the spirits of Blackgate. Even more strange. No usual wagtails, sparrows, or orioles. Only calls of a bird I'd not heard since traveling the Swiss Alps. A dream, surely. A new rune today. From the ashes of unintelligible, the fires will rage and Gotham will burn. I suspect forgery. The corrupted Latin reads like a 13th century manuscript, while the etchings betray the use of 17th century tools. It even includes perversions of Templar imagery. I recall a legend I heard during the Transalpine tour of a heretical order devoted to punishment and vengeance. I remain, as always, a skeptic. Still, Blackgate Island casts a dark shadow.
Falcone's in maximum security.
I've marked its entrance on your map.
Attention in the compound. Normal patrol. Anyone know the
Gotta hand it to Falcone. Man's still got pull.
The Roman? Nah. He's a sinking ship.
A well-armed sinking ship.
He's just being held where Bolton can keep a hairy eyeball.
Falcone's still got a few tricks up his sleeve. That's that good money.
A tape with interviews from patient sessions.
Needless to say, listening to this will run foul of medical ethics.
This is an investigation, Alfred. I need all the info I can get.
Mr. Turner, this is merely a standard intake evaluation. Not your first, I understand.
Yeah, been through a few.
You were incarcerated here last year, and then transferred to Bel Rev, was it? The reductions in your file are quite extensive.
Could be above your pay grade, Doc.
Yes, well, what's intriguing here is that you elected to return rather than having your sentence commuted. Until recently, anyway, most prisoners wanted out of Blackgate. What's changed?
I still owe a debt to society.
Guilty conscience?
Matter of honor.
Given your history of mental illness.
Since when is playing puppet to the League of Assassins a mental illness?
I think the standard questionnaire is best, yes? Good. How are you coping with the transfer? Any changes in mood?
Yeah. Been getting progressively more agitated since talking to you.
Excellent. And have you been seeing things that other people don't? Or can't?
I see a lot of stuff other people miss, but not the way you mean.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how afraid are you right now?
Hold up. That's not in the questionnaire.
Very perceptive, Benjamin. Now consider this. Tiger has authorized me to recruit a few volunteers to help test a new psychiatric medication I'm developing. And you certainly seem like a prime candidate. Participation ensures a more comfortable cell in Arkham Ward, amongst other privileges.
Better men than you have messed with my head, Doc. Keep it up and I'll show you where they're buried.
Ooh, how vivid. Well, it is a standing offer, Mr. Turner, so let me know when you reconsider.
We've changed the locks on that security. If you're sealed in your area, it's by design. Stay on patrol until someone relieves you.
We dug deep.
So, what was it you wanted to talk about?
Oh, well, I'm not trying to make any trouble for anyone.
It's all right, Arnold. I'm not one of the guards, okay? I'm here to help.
I'm sorry. It's just that Dr. Crane's treatments seem to be giving me some side effects.
Dr. Crane's been treating you? I'm not seeing anything in the file about that.
Oh, well, he's testing his new formula on me and...
He's doing what?
I'm sorry.
No, Arnold. It's not your fault. Please, go on.
Well, it's mainly headaches and nightmares. From the start. Oh, and I forget things. Sometimes.
And what did that pompous... What did Dr. Crane say was the purpose of his tests?
To help me bring my shadow to the surface so I can confront my, violent impulses.
Look, Arnold, I don't know what he's up to, But if you want to face your shadow, there are safer ways than being a guinea pig for some untested chemical cocktail. The important thing is trying not to repress those darker thoughts.
But I don't like those thoughts.
And that's okay. Acknowledging them doesn't mean acting on them. Some people benefit from externalizing those aspects by projecting them onto an imaginary person they can talk to. It's a way to explore those things safely by having a conversation with yourself. Do you think you could do that?
Well, my cellmate Donegan, he has a puppet named Woody. That's fun to talk to sometimes.
There you go. Just imagine Woody has all those darker parts of your personality. Talk to him. Make friends with him. I promise that'll help you more than whatever Crane is dosing you with.
That's a really great idea, Dr. Quinzel. I'll ask Donegan if I can borrow him. Maybe he won't get all worked up. If I tell him it's for therapy.
I miss being a cop. Getting kickbacks from Falcone.
You could join his security detail.
Not a chance. Bolton's assigned all the fresh recruits to him.
Making sure Falcone won't get his hooks into him, I guess.
Yeah, so where's that leave us?
Yard duty.
You're listening to Jack Ryder After Hours. I'm Jack Ryder, broadcasting tonight from an undisclosed location. Apologies to any of our listeners out there who were as traumatized as I was by what happened during last night's broadcast. Let's face it, this is extremely dangerous to our democracy, and facing that truth is what this program is all about. See, I never used to think there was a difference between the public interest and just what interests the public. I changed my mind, so Hulk threw a flaming brick through my studio window. So, real talk, who is this Rat King? Some people say he's a folk hero, a Robin Hood for our modern age. But, and let me be clear about this, the Rat King is no hero. A hero defines himself by what he stands for, what he loves. The Rat King defines himself by what he hates. You've all heard it, right? The cops, the courts, the clink. And that's what I hate. These people who go around casting shade without ever shining a light. There's no moral clarity there, folks. There's only rats in masks, creeping through the shadows. And to them I say, watch out. You're not the only ones creeping. Ryder out.
The door to maximum security should be open now. I don't want those guns at my back. Better take out the guards before I proceed.
Think the Rat King can get to Falcone again?
I mean, the Romans' days are definitely numbered.
Why do you think he attacked him in the first place?
Kick the hive, shake the ant farm, stir the latrine to see what floats up.
So who you got your money on?
Whoever signs my paycheck.
Get in second.
An order heading!
Falcone is maximum security.
Hear that?
Think it's the Rat King?
I don't care who it is. They walk through that door, they're dead.
I'm locked. I'll find a way around.
security has been jumping at shadow. I can't believe we're on this detail anyway.
What? Watching Falcone? We're both guards.
Nah, it's just the hardware and manpower we're throwing at this.
Yeah, but it's Falcone. You don't want to be on his shit list.
Time to find Falcone and get some answers.
Stay sharp, back security. We have a situation.
Falcone's holdup in here somewhere.
Bolton's orders. We gotta install these limpet locks on every door. Nothing's getting through these.
Limpet locks.
They've barred the door.
This is the way to Falcone. I'll find another entry. These guards have stun batons.
A shocking development indeed, sir.
This whole lock detail is bullshit. I'd rather be cracking skulls.
Where's all the prisoners anyway?
Bolton's orders. Move out all the rats. This is what's left.
More like Falcone's orders.
If Falcone wants max security, he should install a moat. It's a whole lot of nothing between you and everything else.
Just hope Croc don't show up.
This is
Remember,
how they get
ballots
you.
are still being accepted for Tiger's Prisoner of the Month.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, but it gives him hope, which makes taking it away even sweeter.
I've been saving this all day.
Where's Falcone?
Gotta go through booking, but you'll never reach him.
Get used to disappointment.
Two patrols have gone silent. Something's up. Stay sharp.
Ask Captain Bolton for protection.
It's just that this big door, a guy could start to feel incarcerated. Know what I mean? Well, if it isn't the bat, I get my own protection. Please, you chance to jump the flip to protect me. So, what brings the Batman out to our little island retreat? You hear about the rat problem, maybe? Or maybe you're with him? Ha! Rats and bats, working together to build a new Gotham? Ha! You pay personal visits to everyone you put behind bars? What's the matter, Bat? Gotham getting too peaceful for you? You gotta come in here?
You know who the Rat King is. Give me a name.
Who wants to know? Your sidekick Gordon or that goody two-shoes DA?
Answer the question.
Even if there wasn't a ballistic acrylic reinforced door between us, I ain't telling you squat. That is, unless you'd like to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Say I tell you what you want to know about this King of the Rats. You bring me Dent's head on a platter. The Batman still thinks he calls the shots in here. Let's leave him to, reflect on the error of his ways. Nice chatting, freak. Next time you want an audience with the boss, show a little more respect.
Door's locked tight. I'll scan it in detective vision. More limpet locks. Tungsten alloy.
Like the door barriers installed by Bolton's men.
A focused explosion should drop them. Alfred, I'm going to need shapeable charges to get into Falcone's lair.
Just the thing. But you're going to have to get some elevation. Head to the Watchtower over maximum security via tower access. I'll mark it on your map.
Heads up! 4 patrols missed check-in, and now Falcone is radio silent. Whatever's going on down there, figure it out!
Batman? Huh, so that's what's going on. Well, you're not getting through here.
Ow, jeez. Doc, take it easy. They beat me within an inch of my life. You're trying to finish the job.
You got me, Carmine. I'm the Rat King. Guess Batman's got some competition for world's greatest detective.
You know, the last guy that talked to me like that ended up at the bottom of 3 different rivers. Allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem like anything's broken, just lacerations and some deep bruising. You'll heal over time, but you need a few stitches. I'll prescribe something for the pain. Just promise not to sell it.
Scouts on it. By the way, that picture there, cute kids. You adopt or something?
Close, but not quite. I helped Bruce and Harvey through some tough times.
Bruce and Harvey, huh? Holy shit, you mean Wayne and Dent?
On the nose. Now hold still.
So you're out. Tight with Harvey Dent, huh? You and me got doctor-patient confidentiality, right? Like if I told you I was planning to subtract a certain prosecutor from the equation as soon as I get out of here, you couldn't say a thing about it?
Quite the opposite, actually. I'd be required to report any threats of violence. Something a criminal mastermind should know, Carmine. And one more thing.
Oh yeah? What's that?
You try something like that, you'd better not miss.
Where'd he go?
Probably gave up. You want to chase him?
We're meeting Brandon in a few minutes. I'm not backing out of that.
Should we call this in?
I really don't want Bolton knowing what we're up to.
10-4.
Mr. Turner, I'm Dr. Tompkins. I've taken a look at your medical history and, well, there's quite a lot of it.
Been in a couple fights.
It says you sustained injuries during the riot a few months ago. Pretty minor compared to the other prisoners. Many of them suffered broken bones, concussions, and lacerations from metal claws of some kind. Your handiwork?
Penguin threw us in the cage. Said he'd shoot us if we didn't fight. I'll take a broken arm over a bullet any day.
Most would. Now, the more recent additions to your file have been redacted. Don't suppose you'd care to fill me in?
Nothing much else to tell. Boxing fracture on my left, scimitar stab in my right thigh. Barely missed the femoral. Got lucky.
Stabbed with a scimitar? In prison?
Secret Nazi science facility in northern Korak.
Mm-hmm. And what have you been up to for the past 2 months?
Steam. I'll find a way to shut it off.
Hey, you hear that?
There! Shoot! And he's gone again. Someone else's problem. Let's go. Hey, where's Smith and Murphy?
Guess they're not interested in the business opportunity.
Well, the Bat made him a counteroffer. With his fists.
The wicked will prosper.
Blackgate, day 5. Traveling the worn stairs is tiresome. Kyle found a gibbet with a functioning winch. He repaired the counterweights so the cage can easily transport us to and from the depths below. We discovered more branching pathways within this ancient templary, and a reliquary with a runed stone and small book. It divulged a prophecy that a figure of great consequence and dubious moral standing would arise. Descriptions are contradictory. Warrior, a mediator, a slink from the crypt, a hawk, a sage whose peace is violence. Given such incongruity, I must wonder to which side of justice will this man stand. The inscription read, "The wicked will prosper, condemning the innocent."
So much for that theory.
Get over here. Glad to see the entrepreneurial spirit's alive and well at Tiger. The Roman controls the docks, but he's not as eagle-eyed as he used to be. Should you find anything misdirected from his business, report it immediately. No reports, and I'll assume his stock's accounted for. Got me? Pack up that last shipment.
Electric fence? Yeah. Don't they usually go outside the prison?
The Penguin put it around his fight club before we turned it into the cage. Major red flag for prison inspectors. You want gladiator-style combat? You gotta be discreet.
Didn't you make the homeless pit fight?
That was a valuable social experiment. You make it sound worse than it was.
You running away? Lock and load!
making you fun.
You can get to the Watchtower via tower access. I've marked it on your map.
Hardly better than the inmates. No wonder guards are stealing.
Tower access will take you to the Watchtower.
No exits exist.
The Batwing will be there soon, sir. Unfortunately, the elevators are out of service due to, quote, excessive carriage strain over the weight limit.
I'll work around it.
The elevators have limited mobility, but if you align them just right...
They'll take me to the top. Thanks, Alfred. Now I can drop down and move the elevator from within.
Blockade airspace, and the former warden said an anti-aircraft gun was moved. Bring it down!
Chickens can fly!
The hell is that?
You live under a rock? It's Batman's plane, jet, or whatever.
Yeah, well, I don't care what it is, as long as it blows up.
I need backup!
This will shock you!
Now you're all scared of?
That gun should have a power box nearby.
Alfred, the gun's offline.
And the Batwing is on its way. Your classic arsenal. A blast from the past, as it were.
Lock the Watchtower door! A special guest has arrived. Keep on your toes, Tiger. We now know that the Bat kills. That Batman... Sorry about the security. No disrespect, Tim. More guns to booking!
I can't go back the way I came. I'll find another route with detective vision.
True to his word, the elevator is indeed locked.
I'll find another way off the tower.
guns and Batman. I thought this would be a slow night.
Can it? No one comes to the power station. Is that box secure?
I can't open it. Man, if we're found out, I mean, Bolton's gonna...
Bolton's all flex, no punch.
Time to head back to booking. The explosive gel will open the door to Falcone. A Wayne Tech crate, left over from an earlier visit.
Defunct, after Mr. Fox's last firmware update.
It'll take more time to open than it's worth. I'm heading to find Falcone.
I came to this hole to close the books on my competitors, especially the Joker, and I can't let you stand in my way.
Black Mask was planning to blow up the entire prison and everyone in it.
It appears honor among thieves doesn't really exist in Blackgate.
Sionis never had any honor to begin with. He reveled in cruelty more than profit or power.
Locked. Another Bolton special.
Not so special anymore. The explosive gel will make short work of these.
Capital, sir.
Tiger trusted their braces so well they left the doors unlocked. I'm coming for you, Falcone.
I've only been in Gotham for a few days, and I've already accomplished so much more than you in the... what has it been, 2 years? Roman Sionis, gone. Loeb, oh, that guy was corrupt to the core, got rid of him.
I'll find another way.
Seems the Roman has a visitor. Condition orange. Weapons free. You catch someone not in their cell. Light them up!
Secure the perimeter.
I'll take this.
Napping on the job? Oh, we got trouble.
Look alive, Tiger. He's using explosives. Keep an eye on structural weak points. I don't want any of these animals running wild. Barely got this place renovated after the Blackgate incidents, and our visitors already knocking down walls.
May you find the peace in death that you did not find in life.
I'm not looking for peace.
I trained to fight crooks and killers, not monsters like Bane and the Joker.
Still, you rose to the challenge and defeated them.
For now.
That hits hard.
Glad I still have my teeth. The real ones, anyway.
You hear anything from the Watchtower?
Nope. Not the power station, neither.
They probably should have called it in.
You want to get busted for stealing? Be my guest. Feeding from Batman's a workers' comp claim. No one reports feeding from Bolton if they're smart.
I'm back in security.
And that laser barrier means to keep you there.
The way to Falcone's through booking. I'll either have to go around or turn off the lasers.
You wanted to see me, Dr. Quinzel?
Joe, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for acting like I had a choice. This being prison and whatnot.
Right. I just wanted to say, you've been doing really great in our group therapy sessions. Your openness and willingness to share has been an inspiration to many of the other prisoners. And I'm glad you seem to be getting so much out of it.
Thanks. But you make it easy. I've been inside a long time, and not everyone who runs these sessions seems to care like you do.
I appreciate that. I've always believed that there's good to be found in everyone, if you dig deep enough.
Sure. But you probably need an excavator to reach some of these guys.
Which is exactly why I asked you to come by. I'd like to get into some shadow work. Starting next session. Really dig deep into the parts of ourselves we usually repress. Jung tells us that many kinds of cognitive distortions are caused by repressing past trauma, a concept I think might really benefit the group.
I'm not sure what talking about Killer Croc's mommy issues is gonna solve, but you're the doctor.
Humor is a classic deflection tactic, Joe. For as open as you've been, I know you're still holding back. I don't mean to pressure you or make you uncomfortable, but this type of therapy only works if you're willing to be vulnerable.
Listen, Doc, it's nothing personal. They're just parts of my past I don't like to talk about. Going over all that won't change what I did, or how I feel about it. Not like a lot of these guys. I know I'm exactly where I ought to be.
Whatever's causing you pain, I want to help. And I think you could help the others to see it too.
Appreciate it, Doc. But the others, they need your help a whole lot more than I do.
Now to find Falcone. Alfred, I'm back in front of the Watchtower elevators.
They've barricaded your path back to booking.
I saw a door leading to prisoner holding in the barracks next door. I'll check it out.
Protector of faith.
Blackgate, Day 7. I cannot bring our findings back to Gotham without first making sense of them. So, deeper we plunged. After squeezing through crevices, fearful I might not return, we found a chamber containing a symbolic map of Blackgate Island itself in the shape of a tree. The catacombs formed the roots, a vertical blade rose from them as the trunk, sprouting branches, and a single flower representing Blackgate's chapel. Its demonic statues are what originally sparked my curiosity. And the tree's grotesque fruit? Men who were hanged from the gallows tree in Blackgate Prison's yard. Many repeated runes today, but also a new discovery. The protector of faith will know what must be done. But according to whom?
This door leads to the elevators. A map of max security. I can scan this with detective vision. The door through security is locked. I can get to Falcone through prisoner holding.
A guardian, willfully relentless.
Blackgate, Day 6. We've returned to studying the statues of Blackgate Island. Kyle and I descended in the gibbet to discover a large, open chamber containing a magnificent statue. A caped, cowled man with a sword. Surely it is the figure all but named in the prophetic texts. The masked statue is positioned directly below Lady Justice on the island's surface. Her placard reads Lady Justice and her Hawk of Vengeance. The underground image's inscription reads, As above, so below. The insinuation is worrisome. Another runestone and another inscription. A guardian willfully relentless in their quest to protect the city. Is this guardian the Lady Justice above? Or the bladed saint below?
Checking it out. Here a second ago. This can't be happening.
Someone's heart rate dropped. Fire guarders down.
Communicate, people!
Time to see what Falcone knows about the Rat King. The door to the warehouse is open. Falcone can't be far off.
I know. I own these. They're all in mine. Gotham's mine, Batman. Always has been. Always will be. Even in here, I got real power. My lawyers will have me out my crib, like a footnote in Falcone history, just like you. With a bat, come in here and threaten me. Listen up, boys. I paid good money tonight. So keep that. And the rats? Or it's your asses!
Batman's already here. Hope you stretched. I've been doing yoga with the boss. Don't worry about me.
Always wanted to do this. You're gonna die on something.
Falcone's through here. I need to disable that barrier.
Time to roll out the red carpet.
Falcone's goons can't protect him now. Time for answers.
Where's the Rat King, Falcone? He's a no-show. Unless he's you, Batman. What's the Caped Crusader doing behind bars anyway?
Moving you to the Infirmary.
Ah! Hey, the Bat does comedy too. Well, I'm happy to play along. Show him a good time, boys. You're outnumbered. Safety's off, boys. Shoot him! Stuff his body in the car. Fire in the hole!
I can plant explosive gel on the carts underneath Falcone.
You taking the whole building down? Hey, Bat, stay put. Got a present for you. Christmas in July. Die free. Jumping bastard. Wasting time. Get in there and take him down.
One last time. The Rat King, who is he?
Your mother.
Not good enough!
Fine. I got bagged. Okay, lights out. Couldn't see a goddamn thing. But when the bag came off, he was there. In the chapel.
Who?
Otis Flanagan. You know him? High priest of crazy. Lives in the walls.
Otis Flanagan is the Rat King?
You wasn't handing out business cards. You had a funny way of saying thanks, freak.
I knew you were worth keeping alive. Get a stretcher to max security. It's for the roaming. Make it silk.
Seems you've tipped the scales of power in Blackgate.
The only scales I care about are the scales of justice. Bolton and Falcone don't measure up.
Two truths, huh? You'll find a return route to the Batcave nearby. Check your map. Prison.
Falcone claims he was attacked by Otis Flanagan in the prison chapel.
Gotham's ill-fortuned rat-catcher. Could he be the Rat King?
Otis is a zealot, not a leader.
Wouldn't it be better to work with Commissioner Gordon on this?
Gordon isn't a problem. It's everyone who reports to him. Too many leaks in the GCPD.
And perhaps a few rats as well.
I need more information.
Perhaps a job for the young Miss Gordon, sir. She is eager to assist.
Fine. Get her on the computer.
Right away, sir.
Will be revealed.
Blackgate Day 2. I awoke to the staccato clacks of Kyle cataloging yesterday's notes on his typing writer. A practical machine, yet so brutal. If the sound doesn't kill you, its weight will. Found another rune near Blackgate Chapel this morning. It reads, "The truth will soon be revealed." Ironic, given this island's legendary secrets. Tales of witchcraft abound. The Miyagani whispered about an underground necropolis. Schoolboys trade stories about the pirate John Valor, Gotham's own 2-bit Colorford, using the island as a base from which to harry those passing through. A sight of bloodletting, a cursed rock. Rubbish! I have no use for fevers. I need money. May tomorrow yield something that appeals to Judge Wayne's good graces.
Batman, I'm glad you called. I heard the craziest rumor that you...
Otis Flanagan. What do you know about him?
Oh, you need my help? I thought you'd never ask.
I'm asking now, Barbara.
The file's already sent. And call me Oracle.
I've received a file, sir.
This is a bit thrown together, but you sounded like you were in a hurry, so I checked the National Criminal Database. Otis Flanagan, a.k.a. Ratcatcher. He was working pest control for Gotham until he, switched sides. Imprisoned for attempted murder. Tried to kill the guy sanitation sent in to poison rats. He got out, of course, and immediately doubled down on his new Ratcatcher persona, experimenting with electronic methods of controlling his flock. A bit Pied Piper. Then he started working for the criminal Black Mask and quickly got in over his head. Theft, assault, infestation, the usual. This got him sent back to prison where he is now. But you already knew that. Plenty of reason for him to turn to the Rat King. It's almost like his time inside is what made him a criminal, you know? Oracle out.
I need to get into death row so I can investigate where Falcone was attacked.
Death Row operates on a separate security system, sir. I'm afraid it might take some time to crack the codes, even on the Bat computer.
Otis Flanagan got in. If I find him, I'll find a way.
Good luck. Just beyond the cave, you'll find a gibbet. An ancient design, renovated within the past century as a kind of elevator.
Disguise prepared. Irving Malone. Batman, please remove your cowl. Please equip disguise. Disguise. Malone.
Cell's too small. Duncan, are you making Woody talk? Gotta escape. Cell's too small. Need help. Need a friend. Need a friend. Can I be your friend, Woody? Dr. Quinzel says I could use a friend.
Sleep is gonna be scarce. I'll get it while I can.
I don't see any of that.
gotta make it up.
You see what you wanna see. It's abstract.
What's that supposed to be?
I think that's Perseus.
What's that?
Well, he was a hero in Greek mythology.
Why was he a hero?
He was pretty brave for starters. He went on dangerous adventures to fight monsters. But it's more than that. A lot more. What else makes a hero?
They're strong. They beat up bad people.
Some do, yeah. But punishing bad guys isn't what makes a hero, you know. To be a hero, you have to save people too.
The good people.
Everyone.